On behalf of Honorable Prime Minister, it's a pleasure to be here today, face to face with you all at Tangange District School. This is a great occasion as government officially opens new facilities and provides new equipment to the benefit of 240 students who come from the nearby villages, including Vatukarasa, Tangange, Namanda, Votualalai, Votua village, and the neighboring settlements up to Korolivu. It's wonderful to see the children, their parents and guardians, teachers gathered together here to celebrate an important day in the lives of our young people and this institution. First of all, again, I would like to thank the traditional welcome, which reminds us of the importance of our customs in our national life, the national life that every Fijians cherish. One of the most important priorities of this government is to make sure that young people, the future of a beloved nation, receive the best things we can afford to give them to get the best possible start in life. Nothing is more important than this duty that we share with every Fijian, because we are not only ensuring that our young people lead a fulfilling and a worthful lives, we are also setting up our nation for the leadership role that our Honorable Prime Minister wants Fiji to play in the future years in the region and in the world. A nation of educated people with skilled workforce. Workers who are well equipped not only to build Fiji, but who can go way beyond our shores to help build a better world. The education revolution is easily the most important thing in this government has ever done, because our free schooling program has not only put an end to the nightmare of Fijian parents and guardians not being able to afford to give their children proper educations. It has provided young Fijians people with a better chance to get on in life than any time in the world of our history. This government is helping the poorest families, making sure that no child gets left behind. Think of how much this has transformed in the lives of the low-income families. To know whatever their circumstances, their children can now get the same opportunity to get an education as anyone else. Low-income families in Class 1 students can send them to school knowing that they will get a proper breakfast of free milk and Weet-Bix. They are enjoying subsidized bus fares, free textbooks, and the money that used to go to school fees and all these things can now be used to purchase other things, other items any family needs. Students, if you work hard, you can also now think of a life of learning beyond primary school and beyond high school, because our scholarship for the brightest students and our tertiary loans for everyone also mean that more Fijians can get a higher education than ever before. To go to a university or technical college, it is to acquire the skills that guarantee secure, interesting, and well-paid jobs. All this is what this government has been able to achieve in a few short years. And this has followed up with a total allocation of 432 million in 2016 budget, which is 30 million more than what is provided in 2015 or this year. More than ever, we are aiming to be a smart country or a clever country. All of Fiji takes pride in what we are now doing to secure the future of our young people. Today, the benefits of better equipment in our schools come to the Tangange District School. As you all know, this is the fulfillment of the promises made to you by the Honorable Prime Minister last year. Government has spent more than 123,000 making some significant improvements to this school. 65,500 of these has been used to build a new dining hall. Over 48,000 has been spent on the new teachers' quarters. 30 new bunks, beds, and mattresses have also been purchased at a cost of 16,000. New dining tables and benches added up to another 9,500. And the rest has gone into installing gas burners and buying cooking pots. So these are wonderful improvements to the facilities here. And I'm sure they are welcome by everyone who benefit from them. The Honorable Prime Minister realizes that without proper school facilities, our students won't have the kind of learning environment that they need to succeed. But school buildings, desks, and equipment alone are not enough. We also need to attract and retain talented or skilled teachers. For what good is a new school building if children are crowded into classrooms? What good is a new school building if you don't have enough teachers who have learned the latest teaching methods in every school in Fiji? In recognition of this, government has also allocated $80 million to increase the number of teachers, increase their wages, give additional allowances for teachers who teach in areas identified as very remote areas. These allowances will now properly compensate teachers for their living expenses in these regions. It also demonstrates our commitment to our children who resides in the most remote corners of Fiji. Because in the words of our Prime Minister, no matter where you come from, or where you call home, every child deserves qualified education or qualified instructions. That is why we will continue to fight for teachers to be paid the full value for their tremendous benefit to society. To the students, it is important that you remember this all has been done to improve the conditions in which you are preparing yourselves for the lives ahead of you. Look after these facilities and keep them in good order for the generations of students to come. Work hard as you can take advantage of the opportunities being given and also get not only here in primary school, but to go to a high school, an university or technical college. Look after your bodies and also exercise your minds. Work hard on your reading and read as much as you can about the outside world. Because of all of opportunity awaits you, if you seize the ball we are passing to you and run with it. Run as you can for yourselves, for your families, and for Fiji. Thank you all for the wonderful reception. It's always great to be in Nanronga. And I have the pleasure in opening these new facilities and formally handing over the equipment on behalf of the Honorable Prime Minister. Nabali Regina, Tabarrogan and Karatunga Kuab, Naka. we